Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back to do some trick-or-treating. We're working in a giant tag Halloween journal, and I started this video already, so I have this piece on. This size of this tag is 4 and almost 4 3/4 this way, plus 1/4 of an inch right here. There's an added 1/4 of an inch, and then it is, how tall are you, my friend? 8 inches. 8 inches tall. So here we go. I put this extra piece in so that I would have room for little notebooks in here if we wanted to put them in. So I'll have to go back and rescore this line that's in here. See, I put 3 score lines in. Okay, so I put this page down, and now we're going to put this one down. I'm going to put it down and then I'll cut around it. So I'm calling this one a Halloween journey. Not a journal, but a journey. And I was telling you before the camera so rudely clicked off on me, I'm going to cut around this piece right here before I glue it down, and then I will have to glue around that and across the bottom. So I have my little blade, have my little cutting board, and 1, 2, 3 slice around this old pot. Oh, I hate it when I do that. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because I want to make this into a pocket. So I'm only going to cut it down just a little ways here. Okay, now we've got to cut around that other way. I might be trying too hard. Okay. And now let's come from here. Okay, so there is our pocket. Now before we go any further, we need to ink around these edges because it's all showing through. Let me get this out of my way. I have to find my, it's sitting right in front of me. We'll need some ink. It's not going to be easy to get around all these little parts here. Excuse me while I hog it up and you can't see it. And then don't forget, you need to do this part as well. I'm getting it all over my fingers. And this is permanent ink, so, you know, there's that. I'll have permanent ink on my hands. But that's okay, I don't mind actually. I don't mind if there's ink on my hands. Okay, so there we go. Now, to glue it down. Ooh, don't know. I'm going to fold my blade up so I don't cut myself, because I'd be notorious for doing that. Okay, now that's going to work. Okay, so I forgot to ink up that side. So let's ink this one up. I don't know what I keep doing with this. I keep throwing it out of my way. I don't know why I do that when I know I'm going to need it. I know my sister's watching. Hi, Martha. Hi, Glenn. Hope you guys are doing well. That's my sister and brother-in-law. Shout out to them. Have a good day. And the rest of you have a good day too. And welcome new subscribers. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to have you all here. New and I don't want to call you old. My new friends and my permanent friends. How's that? Okay, I'll ink this and this after we cut it down. No sense in inking it now. Okay, ink and dauber are in the same area. Put my scissors over there and get them out of my way. Now don't mess this up, man. Don't. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I'm going to put this on here, because remember, I don't want to blow it and put... So right about here, I'm going to make a little line right here, and then right above that, I'm just going to kind of sketch something out here, which is a line, and then I know from here down I can make a pocket on that side. Oh no, 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 no. Oh yeah. No. Sorry. Erase the no line. So right down along this edge is where I'll be able to glue. Down along the bottom. Because I measured wrong. Yay me. And then over here, this little dot, I know we'll glue here. I don't know if you can see that. That's because I want to put that pocket in back there. And you'll see why. So we go along this route. And then up this route. We're on a journey, so we're on a route right now. Just as if we were the ghostly mailman. Okay, we're gluing down that side. Let's glue along the bottom. Make sure you have enough glue on the bottom, otherwise it'll come through. Right along here. I hope I did it right. And if I get glue on the back where it doesn't belong, I'll probably cover it like with a pumpkin or something. And I was telling you that yesterday too. That if there's a mistake, it's easily fixed with pumpkins or witches or goblins or, you know, the sort of thing that you might find in a Halloween journal. Let's peek. Okay, that works. Erase my lines. And I don't think I'm going to need to cover that because something's going to go in there is what's happening. That's what's happening. Ooh, it's going to get harder to cut. Oh yes. I see. We've got a lot of stuff here that we're playing with. Don't cut the edge of the book. But if you do, it's not broken. Oops. We can fix it, and I might have to show you how. Okay, there's that one. Yeah. Let's see here. I have so many pieces. Gotta finagle it around here, guys. Okay, let's go up here. Cut this piece off first. And the little scissors. Oh, I think I just got a paper cut. Might be a bloody Halloween night. On a dark and dreary night. The ghosts and the goblins were about. And the Ouija board sang. As the people played the game. And the dish ran away with the spoon. I don't know. Crazy spoon and dish. Okay. Clean up a little bit. Get some of this junk out of the way. Okay. So what do we have down here? We have stuff sticking out. Okay, so we better clean that up. Okay. Ink, my friends, we will need the ink. Okay. I never got it inked up good here yesterday. I do have a little bit of ink on it, but I didn't go over it after I cut it. Okay, so let's go here, get our edges covered. My dauber's falling apart. You know what that means? New dauber time. Okay, now I have a problem over here. What is it? Guess not. I don't know what I was looking at. Okay, we already inked that one. Put the wrong end of the dauber on the ink pad. Yeah, see? That happens. Definitely got to get a new dog breaker. Okay. All right. Now, working on these 2 pages, we are going to need like maybe a house on a hill, something. Maybe this will go in there. Or do we need our cemetery put in? Let's see if the cemetery, if it's ready for that. Little cemetery ghost, you're in my way. Oh, these pieces of ephemera are from I'm just kind of cutting. You can see I left that part off. Okay, so if we have them up there, and we have, here's another one. I'm not worrying about the grass and stuff like that. If we need to, we can go put that back in with something. Okay, here's another one. Let me throw away those pieces of paper so I'm not getting mixed up. Halloween party. Get that off there. Here's a good one. Yeah, maybe this one over here. A little harder to fussy cut all these branches. You can see I'm not cutting them very well, just because it will be excessive if I have to cut around all those little pieces. What I'll do is ink it in. Around the edges, and that will help cover up the boo-boos. Whoops, cut that lemon completely off. limbless. Well, it's really not a very good tree. That's all there is to it. It's a dead tree. But like I said, if we want, we can draw branches back on it. That's easy. We just pretend like we know what we're doing, and we do it, and we look at it and we're like, huh, those are branches. Because my eye says, I see that we have branches. I'm going to cut this fence out because I'm not going to be able to cut between all those lines. I'm sorry, I'm not even on camera. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Sorry. I am apologetic. I'm not going to worry about that little lightning rod that's sticking up there. I know this is a lot of work. This journal is going to have fussy cuts in it. It's the only way I can make a journey. Like it's in my head. And since you are on this journey with me now, you can't get off the bus. It's here and you're on. And oh, thinking about a bus. Had a little worry this morning. My granddaughter's bus was not on her route. It was on a different one. But the bus was hit by a car this morning. And all the children were fine. I don't know about the people in the car. I'm sure it was probably a mother on her way to take her child to school. But I don't know for sure. But yeah, it was our granddaughter's bus, and so if it is the same bus driver, I sure hope he's okay, because he's the nicest man. Amelia, when she was littler, she invited him to her ballet, the Nutcracker, and he and his wife came. It was so nice to meet him. He's such a nice guy. So if it's him, I sure hope that he is fine. They said everybody was fine. They had all these paramedics and police and checking everybody out. And then they took them to school, and then if there were any kids that were really shook up, then those kids got to go home. Okay. Alright. So this is going to go right about here, in here, like so. Then we'll have this bat. And then we might have a ghost in there. Let me cut around the ghost. I know this is Angela. What are you doing? You're taking up our time. Only 2 pages at a time. I promise. And I'll do some off camera. Sailing along as fast as we can. Okay. So I think like that. Okay. And let's see. This is kind of like a collage party. We're in a big collage party. So we got our cemetery. I need another headstone. Look at this creepy guy. Ooh, he's a good cemetery character. Here's a good pumpkin head. Here's a good witch. I like her. Ooh. Let's just have a peeky at this one. A peekaboo. They have these little boxes at the dollar store. You know, I thought they changed to a $1.25 store, but now their prices are, you know, between $1.25 and $1.75. I was surprised. I was like, wait a minute, counted wrong. Oh no, it's the way we price now. Okay, cemetery. Okay. Spooky yard. Garbage. 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 And then we have this little guy. He's a little mummy. I think we'll put him in there somewhere. I think it's a cat, but we're going to cut his tail off. Oh, sorry. Cut your little tail off, guy. Poor old George. There we go. There's poor George. Oh, look here. Oh, this is a good one for that one. He's a good one for that one. Okay. I'm cutting the legs off. Sorry. I don't need the legs. He's hiding behind something. I'm sure it's a kid wrapped up in a ghostly costume. Okay. So I think that is about what we're going to do for these 2 pages today. And then I'll spend some time today doing some fussy cutting because I really want to use this one. I really want to use that. And I really, really want to use this. She could be up there, floating in the sky, couldn't she? Yeah, why not? There's a bat. Because I have to cut a circle. That's why not. Cutting around the circle. Ooh. Now I'll need yellow to go around the edge of that. because it's the moon. Or orange would have been good too. I have orange. There we go. Okay. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Don't be scared now. It's all right. I'll protect you. You are safe with me. All right. So now we glue. Oh boy. I think I better glue her down first. I wish I'd left that bat wing up too, so I could put it kind of on the moon and then it would look further back. Although I could cut off part of that moon, so it's just coming into the page. And that wouldn't cover up this guy. Okay, so this has to be on this side of this scoring thing. And I'm going to go around this with black. Okay, so we're going to glue that down. I'm going to leave a little bit of place to tuck under it on this side, and then we'll glue it with art glitter glue after that. But I know this side's going to get glued down. You just sit there and glue. I'm not going to press on you. Because this, see, it has to go back here like this. And oh, this one's up front, isn't it? And the double's back there. Okay, the double's back there. And these are ghostly headstones, is what they are. Just not getting to be too careful there. He's going to peek out of here, like so. It's not a clean job being a ghost, you know. Now, he could be right in here. I think I like him better. Maybe yeah, we'll do it this way. So he's peeking out. What do you think? This way? No. This way? And then, well, we have room for that then? No. Okay, let me put this sun. It's red. It's yellow. Oh my goodness. It's red. It's a red sun. No, it's a big, bright yellow moon. And it is going to tuck right under there. Like so. Now, this guy, we will tuck him in there. So he looks like he's coming out of there. Here we go. Oh yeah. There he is. And then this one is going to come back here. Well, this one could go here now, maybe. Now that I've sliced him up. I think we'll just put him behind the casket there. Okay. And now we need to ink around you, my friend. I'm getting ink on your face. Sorry about that, Mr. Mummy guy. He's going to go like this. So let me put a little bit of glue on him here. So I can hold him here and figure this out. Okay, just like so. Stop talking. Uh-oh. What is she thinking up now? Ooh. Ooh. I'm thinking, oh, where's my towel? My little ghosty guy had some stuff across his face. And now this guy is going to come in right about there. I'm going to put it behind that guy just a little bit. Have to lift it up a little bit. Perfect. I'm using this 3-in-1 glue, or that's another name for it. It's got several different names. They have a lot of varieties of this, but to me, it's basically all seems about the same. But it's different strengths and formulas that they use to create glues that will do all kinds of things. I'm not going to use our glitter glue because this is working. And look, I can get one under there maybe. If I make him shorter. Cool. I almost think he's looking at us, guys. Put that all the way down. I did. Don't lift it. I won't lift it. Promise. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and slide it in there. I know this takes time, doesn't it? When you're collaging a bunch of things into a picture. Sticky coffin there. The glue is oozing out. I hope it's not a ghost oozing out of there. Okay, what do we think so far? Okay, now this house. It's going to go here. And we have a ghost here. Do we want him peeking out this way or this way? Cut off some of his ghostly stuff down here so he fits in a little bit better. You know, when I was a kid, they used to sell paper in all kinds of colors. First, you know, so you could write on different colors of paper. Did you have that? And I was thinking, I wish I could find some thin typing paper, maybe, or something that, do they even have typing paper anymore? I don't know. Because I was thinking that if I put a journal inside, I would want to use orange paper. Okay. So that ghost is going to go right there. Or like this. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this tree. And put my little ghosty guy in there. I want him. I don't want his eyeballs to be behind the limb, but maybe peeking out like that would be good. Okay. And we'll need a little bit right here. Like so. Now we'll take this and get it glued down. Of course, the glue is coming out like a jet boat across the water. And if some of that glue is just kind of there, it might be okay because it might kind of look like a spider web. A little bit of art glitter glue. I'll have to change this paper. Okay, a little bit here. Okay. A little bit here. And a little bit right here. Okay, so now we can glue this guy down. We cut our pocket, we put our stuff inside so we can glue it down. Glue it down. I mean, we could leave it open, but I don't want to tear up the design. So let's get this out of our way and see what we have. Oh, this needs to be glued down a little bit right here. Right there. And right here. Okay, now let's just see what we can do here. It really needs to be something darker than that, but it's okay. Just kind of shadowing it a little bit. Yep, just shadow it in a little bit. Make it kind of look like little spider webs all over the place, I guess. Should have put a ghost coming out of the chimney. There we go. It's okay. Okay, might be too crowded, but cemeteries are crowded, you know. Oops, hello. I had you too close the whole time. At least you got a close-up view. So there we are, page 1. And the journey begins. They only come out at night. Oh, and here's the witch coming in. And nothing. Then we have this. And we'll have to put something peeking out here. So far so good. If I get a black pen out, I think that would be better on that stuff. There we go. It still looks sparkly. Because the sparkle shines right through the black pen. I have good movies on today on the movie channel. The old movie channel, the classics, you know. I love the classic movies. They're so fun to watch. Watched 1.5 this morning. And yeah, they're just so good. The actresses, my goodness, they were good, weren't they? I'll color this in a little darker. It doesn't matter if it's sloppy. Sloppy works for this. Just kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. Just playing. I just want it to look a little more adhered to the background. There, it looks like there's a hole there now. Cool. I like it. I do. Okay, I'm stopping there for today. I've had you for exactly 60 minutes by my clock. But remember, part of the time I wasn't even filming, so who knows? I don't know how long I've had you. Okay. Well, I appreciate you joining me, and I hope you're enjoying this. And I'm calling this one the Halloween Journey. And if I can get some orange paper, we'll actually have a journal. But right now, we're going on a journey into Halloween night. So, there we go. I will let you go for now, and I will see you in the very next video. Hope you all have a great day, and be blessed, my friends. Big hugs. Bye.